guys, I'm Ian Magalion. I'm here to tackle about marine environment and the major sources of marine pollution and its impact to humans and animals and shipping industry, and also the MARPOL Convention and its history from MARPOL Annex 1 to 6. So, what is marine environment? For me, marine environment means the physical, atmospheric, and biological components, conditions, and factors that indirectly determine the productivity, state, condition, and quality of the marine ecosystem. This includes the waters of the high seas, the contiguous zone, transitional and interdal areas, salt marshes, and wetlands within the coastal zone on the OCS. So, what are the major sources of marine pollution and its impacts to hazards to human and animals shipping industry? So, the major sources of marine pollution for me is the plastic pollution. It is emerging as a top threat to ocean ecosystems, and plastic debris affect nearly 700 species worldwide through entanglement and ingestion, alters natural, biological, and chemical processes. It provides a means for the introduction of toxins into the food web and costs the US economy millions of dollars annually. The majority of debris comes from land-based sources, and the example is the plastic manufacturers, processors, landfills, sewage overflows, and the litter. Only 14% plastic packaging and containers recycled in the US. 75% comes from non-collected waste, and 25% escape from the within waste management system. Unfortunately, 80% of plastic waste is too low in value to incentivize recovery and recycling. As a result, an estimated 12.7 million metric tons of plastic waste entered to the ocean in 2010, and today there is an estimated 580,000 plastic species per square kilometer. So the last is, I will explain the MARPOL Convention history when it was adopted, entered into force, and its objectives, including all the regulation from MARPOL 1 to 6. So the first annex is regulation. It regulates for prevention of pollution by all. This regulation was adopted on October 2, 1983 to control and prevent any oil discharge from ships intentionally or accidentally. Annex 2, regulation for control of pollution by noxious liquids, substance in bulk. This annex adopted on April 6, 1987, which deal with the control prevention pollution due to the noxious liquid, intentionally or accidentally. So, Annex 3 is regulation for prevention of pollution by harmful substance carried at sea in package form on July 1992. The annex deal with those substances which are hazardous in nature and carried in package cargo. The identification of such material is provided in the MDG code. Annex 4, regulation for prevention of pollution by sewage from ships. It came into force on September 27, 2003, and it introduces requirements to control pollution of the sea by sewage from ships. Annex 5, regulation for prevention of pollution by garbage from ships, from December 1998. It came into force on December 31, 1988. It specifies the distances from land in which materials may be disposed of, subdivides different types of garbage and marine debris. The requirements are much stricter in a number of special areas, but perhaps the prominent part of the annex is the complete ban of dumping plastic in the ocean. So the last annex is Annex 6, regulation for prevention of air pollution from ships, from May 2005. It came into force on 19 May 2005. It introduces requirements to regulate the air pollution being emitted by the ships, including the emission of ozone-depleting substances, nitrogen oxides, sulfur oxides, volatile organic compounds, and shipboard incineration. It also established requirements for reception facilities for waste from exhaust gas cleaning systems, incinerators, for fuel oil quality for offshore platforms and drilling rigs. So that's all. Thank you. Good day.